Hello ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining me here today. We are here with the new update for Imperator Rome called the Punic Wars or Livy update of course, and the new DLC that will be out is for the Carthaginians and the Romans. They both have new missions. I'm not sure if that is also will be for the other factions. I'm not so sure on that, but for the next episode I will make sure that I know that so I can keep you guys updated. But we're going to play as Carthage. For those of you that are new to the channel, thank you for joining me here today. And if you want to see more of this campaign, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and if you want to keep up to date right away, hit the notification button. Again, thank you for joining. I'm really excited to play this. The game is really starting to take form, and I'm really happy how they're going with it. So this is the Livy update and the Punic Wars DLC, and we're going to play as Carthage. So actually I haven't played as myself. Previously we played with my own, with the channel, we played as Egypt. That one will be in the description below if you want to take a look at that. It's not too much of a long run, but it's sort of the newer update, how that's all combined and what it holds as well. So again, thank you for joining, and let's get in to see what it holds. I have not played as Carthage, and as well as the Republic. I've got some ideas how it works, not too much, but let's anyway check it out. Again, thank you for watching. Alright, let's go start up. Already I'm going to apologize for my reading. Anyway, Sons of Tyre. An ancient and proud civilization, Carthage holds a firm grip on the southern coast, on the Mediterranean. Numerous colonial dependencies lie enthralled to the Mediterranean giant, dotted on the coast of Iberia and on the island through the western part of the sea. The seafaring heritage of the Carthaginians remains unparalleled, extending territorial and economic dominance far and wide. However, the island of Sicily has remained a constant thorn in the side of the Carthaginian hegemony for many decades. Ascalon, the self-styled tyrant of Circle, still reigns in the eastern part of the island, having just secured a tentative peace with Carthage and prolonging Greek presence there for the time being. Further north, the young and uncivilized Italic states wage bitter war on one another, though there are rumors that an once insignificant state is meant to challenge the balance of powers in Italy. They call themselves Rome. Carthage shall endure, of course we shall. Alright, where is that mission thing? I'm really curious to see where the mission is. Ah, here it is. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so this is the mission system. So we have Matter in Africa, and we got the completion, the Pearl of the Matter of Africa and the Pearl of Africa. Alright. Let's see. Our fortunes await in foreign lands. The African region has been considered passive, but yet much of the remains beyond our control. Make sure that it's brought under our influence on one way or another. Completion of certainty. Yeah, this formation when the entire region of Africa is under its Alright, so the entire region of Africa is under Carthaginian influence. Alright. And this one is the power. Africa is our home, as well as centuries of our country. We must grow the economy of our home region and renovate the capital itself to make it the shining center of civilization that it deserves to be. Completion. Completion. Oh, Sectaria. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Sorry, not Sectaria. Criteria. I really apologize. My pronunciation sometimes may be really bad. But so that is completion criteria. This mission will deal with the development of the regional Africa. This will include establish our capital in Carthage. Don't we have that already? No? Are you kidding? Really? No way. That can't be. What do we? No. No. Sidon. Well, definitely. What? Really? Of course we have that. Increase the food supply, develop Mediterranean trade. I think we're going to do at least this one. Alright, why not? Let's start it. Oh. Oh, look at this. Okay. Oh, so if you can also... Okay, that's interesting. So, consult... This will take... consult the Senate. Rewards Gains claims on the territory of Carthage, so you can embed this. Don't we already have that? Alright. Let's do it. Well, available decisions. Restrict the military hub. We can do that already. We have actually the money to do it, but I don't see the point of that just yet. We have 3 idea slots, of course. So we have military, and oratory. Alright. What do we also? We have omens. Any good omens? We got commerce. Okay. We have. This is my commerce income. Devlin is not bad as well. We have inventions, of course, as always. We have lack of commanders in these regions. We have military. With this, we have the North African tradition military tree. Oh, this is a new song. Looks really, it sounds really good, actually. Really, really nice and calm, I must admit. And I'm curious if you can also make an empire. Is that possible with Carthage? Yeah, you can. You can actually make it into a dictatorship, possibly an empire afterwards. Yeah. Cars will claim on this but New Carthage. Ah, okay, look at that. So that's New Carthage. That is this one. That's the where is that over? Somewhere over, oh, this one. That's this one. This is alright. I think what we at least have to go and do is start off is get the ID slot going. So this mostly military. I didn't expect that. I thought it'd be possibly more pacifical, but no. Moral armies definitely. We got shipbuilding cost and reinforcement speed. That's actually not bad. And army moral recovery wouldn't be bad either to get that at least first. Alright, and then current ideas we got also oratory. What will we get if we get this up? Okay, natural freedom and happiness 10% is actually quite good, so let's do that as well. Yeah, that's like military administration. Ah, that's not bad. Yeah, let's get that one. Loyalty. Alright, so the decision I'm not going to do at least. How much we're making? 7 per turn. Alright, that's decent. And we are going to start off with let's get Blessing Melagard. So for a mission, alright, so if you want a board mission, okay, reduce ability for that. Gee, that's going to be long. Huh. That's definitely interesting. Okay. Consult. Yeah, okay, so this will be done in a year, okay. If we go, like, I want to have a look on what kind of faction do we control. If we go to, how far can you see that again? Diplomacy, of course. So these little guys are all our subjects. I'm not sure which feudatory, tribal vassal is. Are these guys, right? That's not too great. I don't like tribal vassal, but they give me manpower, so I suppose that's not too bad. And they were saying us they want us to take Sicily. That's definitely a thing we want to do at some point, I think. Possibly take out these guys as well over here. Maybe take of Corsica. Possibly will be one of our first objectives. Maybe taking out the Mauritians as well. Over here we've got Iol, also as a faction. Who are these guys to us? Diplomacy. They are nothing to us at the moment. Okay, that's good to know. So we could take them out as a possibility. I really want to make sure that Africa is all ours. Basically all of this will be ours, so we have like a really strong main position, and basically trying to take the Horn of Africa, this part, to make sure that it's also strong. Alright, to take a look at well, I really want to make sure that our culture is really dominant as well as our religion. And I have no idea how that is now standing. So this is all Canet, so that's good. What's this Canet? Our culture is of course the same. Alright, that's Punic. So Punic is quite good here. Punician. Alright, so that is not the same. Punician and you got Punic. Oh, okay. So Phoenician, I suppose that's a sort of more or less the same culture. That makes some sense. And over here we're already doing that. Over here we got autonomous. We got some little bit of some states. All right. Jesus, you can see we'll expand quite a lot. This is going to be a really good port actually, because it's quite on straight. If you can get this to be really strong, like this point, nobody can cross into our territory from there if they want to do. So that's definitely something good I want to do. Make this a really strong fortress. Any new buildings? Any chance? No. Alright, so we got some money, but at least what I want is at least get a trade right in, because you really want to do that in the beginning, because some of them will be gone afterwards. Oh, look at that! That is definitely different. You didn't see that before. Really nice, so you can see where your trade comes from. Alright, so can we get more iron? No, we can't. Alright, so we don't have any iron, the surpluses. Do we got ourselves iron? That's also a question I want to see. Olive, grain, stone, wood, dye, wine. There must be iron somewhere. Over here we got iron. Seems like 2 of them actually. These are both iron deposits. Unfortunately, they're just in the same. Oh, that is really unfortunate. Alright, so what we want to do here, because we want iron in our capital, yes? Is that what we're going to do is going to send every slave that is in the province of, I don't know, which province is this? This province, and this was iron, right? Yeah, this was iron. So what we're going to do, we're going to few pops, and then we're going to move. Alright, that's the iron deposits. Move here. Alright, so we don't actually have any slaves, so that's not great. How much do we need? We need 20. That is a lot, but at least we have like enough space for it, so that's great. Over here we got like 2 slaves. I'll just send them to here to make sure that we can do that. Although it costs quite a lot of money, so we should be careful with that. Oh, sorry. Oops. Move to coal. Sorry, I have to do this. Few pops. Move towards. Alright, over here we also got dye, so that's great. A few pops. Move from. Alright, good. So a little bit more. But we also can do, I think this one is for helping with slave population happiness. Alright, let's do that at least. Just to get out of it going. Any slaves over here? Yeah, I think we would have a few. Move a few pops over here. Yeah, okay, that's good. We got some slaves. That's not bad. I'm not sure how much we need still. I think we were at 9, right? How much are we here now? 13, that's more than enough. So we now have to send them to Tunza. Alright, move. Few. 10. Is that enough? Alright, we're at 9. And you need 2 more. Alright, good to know. So that means you have to change it up one more time. Move. Now Tunza actually has to get more pops. 1, 2. And then we'll go towards here, and then we have more. I think that does it. Perfect. Then we're going to import our iron. What? No. Okay. Let's import our iron now from Masili. Perfect. And this is what we have ourselves inside of here. That's good to know. So we have dyes. Also one of them. We have base metals as well. That's also good. Surprisingly, we don't have any grain. No, we actually have a surplus, so that's great. Base metal, what is it again? As an increasement. Where are you? Base metals. Yeah. Light inventory, that's not too much of an import. Stone is not bad because it gives us some extra import in. What is it? Building cost, so that's never bad. I would say. But Carthage itself I'm going to build up a little. Build a forum and build a library. And yeah, I think for now that's fine. We also quite a lot of slaves here, and it is what is it kind of settlement? Okay, dice also great. So nice. Okay, well that sort of sorted the problems with that food, and I don't think I want this is an army. This is quite nice for sieging. We also have the food capacity, don't we? Oh yeah, that's also true. Alright, good to know. Let's get him in charge, why not? And we're going to recruit some men. We're going to recruit men, sorry. Yeah. Oh. Ah, yeah, recruit to army. Ah, look at that, supplies, definitely, get a few. Let's also build up some of the manpower. And I think that is mostly what we need to do, right? Every province has now... Has there a good chance that people will be asking for us as well for import? And if I can change the culture up, is possibly is fine. Definitely should do that here, I should say. Over here as well. Yeah. Let's try and do that. Let's do erection first, and after we'll do cultural conversion. Same over here. Just get that going. Boulder, no, thank you. Okay, we're out. So let's go and let the game play. Let's go to normal map mode. Political map mode it is, right? Yeah, political map mode. Make us some money. Few names. Yeah, we've got all these little bunch of men. Alright, matter of Africa. The region has remained a valuable source of trade and commerce of our nation for many long years. Many monsters then exist, such bountiful. Would serve much better purpose if fully integrated into the Carthaginian banner, of course. As with all matters of state, many are in opposition, claiming that a healthy relation with our neighbors are far more important than a wanton land grab. The leaders of each side have presented their army and asked for attribution as to which method would be more appropriate in our dealings with various states in the resident in Africa. We long for championing cooperation in Africa, loyalty. Alright, so who's that? That's a populist, so that's a barker, right? Head of the Bamonid families. Oh, of course. Yeah, we definitely would side with the barkers. Yeah, we are definitely going to be more warlike. I would not mind that, because that is basically what got Carthage kicked in the balls back in the day. When they're fighting Rome, they basically thought, oh shucks, we're going to do a really non-aggressive approach, and yeah, bye bye. And I possibly shouldn't send him as a leader, should I? But in case, we're going to actually create a new unit. We're going to remove the elephant. We're going to possibly also send these guys all towards the other army, because what I want is also actually to start possibly kind of get this, because I'm not sure what we're going to do with the mission, but I really would like to get Cargilus if possible. Diplomacy. Oh god, what is this? Oh shit, that's not good. Stone. Ooh. Alright, that is definitely not great. From where? Zucchini. Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna pause because I really want to know. That's not great that that's gone. Okay. Let's say I go to trade. I'm not sure if I got that on. If I have to trade surplus on and off. Okay, we're not allowing. Okay, that's good. Did we now remove our surplus? No, we didn't. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, I accept the offer. Sure, mate. Alright. So we're getting a little bit more money of that. Although we actually don't have more money than we had before. We have so much stone? Seems like it. We've got quite a lot of ships. So here we've got some ships. We don't have any leaders to them though. Bostra. Military faction, accept. So what we want is make the Barkers are actually a populist already. So if you want to like make this an empire, what we have, I think we have to do is, if you go to decisions, because I really would like to do it at some point, is first get into the dictatorship. Needs free province investments. The popularity is great in Ikil, Mabul. Okay, he has a greater and equal territory. Has enacted lifetime elections. Aha, interesting. I think then and after this we can make like empire. So it doesn't, we don't need actually to get the populist party in charge. So that's at least good, because in what I know with, oh no, the populist. Okay. So that's going to be difficult at some point, but that is for the future. First we're going to make Carthage a stable and prospering power, and then we'll make it into an empire. What is my plan? Alright, let's select this army and remove all these guys. And deselect this one and get this one as well. What's your weight? 14 in territory, okay. Carthage is more than big enough. Select this army, create another leader. Gabalit. Hanit. Huh. Does it mean that, like they, oh yeah, you can also like change now name your children, isn't it? That's also true. Holy shit, this costs a lot. My god. Let's get some create some extra units. Hoplites to get a few, like the Lance Polite Train and War Elephants, but we don't have enough money. Alright, rival at court. Lately, our suffered Mararbo Karibal has come into conflict with Maikon Bostra at every turn and decision. Their opinions persist in clashing. If one of them safe south, the other will probably go say north. If one wants to trade with a neighbor and they want to go for war. The constant breaking is ruining whatever artillery Marble has used to have, and the atmosphere is in Carthage is in breaking point. Enough of this nonsense. I will not serve him. Popularity, no, never. We're not going to back down. We will never do such a thing. Alright. Characters, mercenaries. So I don't, what were, of course it's ships, right? Okay. It has come to our attention that a substantial amount of the state's food stockpiles of the province of Mecontia has seemingly disappeared overnight. The layers of the supplies are still debated. Some claim a group as a certain Italian merchant swindled in an income to clerk, others that a vengeful god spirited them away in anger. In any case, the reserves will be diminished. Is responsible, we get loyalty. This one, we don't have the money, so we can't do that. Heads will roll, Jesus. But tyranny, we don't have too much tyranny. I think we'll do that one. Let's do that one, because that one is the better one. Yeah, do that. Shemate. Alright, let's go to diplomacy, because I forgot that. Convert, fabricate a claim. Thank you. I'm pretty sure they already have an alliance or something like that. They had some new ships, right? I thought. Or am I wrong with that? Or are they new ships? Or are these possibly are not the biggest ships they can have? Oh, but promotion speed, that's with livestock? That's definitely interesting as well. How is our iron mine going? Yeah, vriendje. You were over here, aren't you? Yeah, not decreasing, so that's good. The happiness is decent. So we would like to maybe increase that a little bit as well again, but we don't have the money for it, so we have to wait. We don't have too much cash yet, we will hopefully get that more over time. If we go to the ledger, let's take a look on what everybody has, like militaries for the fun of it. The Marians have the most, after which the Seleucids, then we, then Phrygia, and then Egypt. So we already have 64 ships. Jesus, that's quite a lot, isn't it? You have me, so Jesus, the ships are so much, costing so much. So what I'm going to do for the moment, we're going to actually decrease the fleet maintenance, because that will help us out quite a lot with our cash. So, like, quite a lot, like the half increasement, so that's quite nice. Get a little more. Okay, oh look at that. Ooh, the rare debate has raged for a year. The Senate has reached a final stand on the matter of Africa. Drawing a sharp breath, the herald recites, the Senate demands that I must belong to Carthage. Perfect. So what now? So, okay. I knew it. I knew it was about time that happened. Oh, why? Huh? What are we no longer importing? Dye? Huh? Oh. No. Okay, that's weird. So Carthage. Okay, so we're no longer importing it from the road, so that's not good. Ah, shit. Alright, over here you also got iron. Where is that? I know I can do it easier, but... Which one has the iron then? Huh? Or are you importing it? Are you kidding me? We're importing iron from myself over here. Why would I do that? Alright, let's import iron from Sardinia Australis. Already have an import of iron. Are you kidding? Alright, good. Alright, so this one is our attacking army. Detach support. Let's recruit a few more because we're going to war at some point. We have to wait for it. But what's like the mission system right now? Okay, so we have to choose. Making gains. Migratory. Oh, that's interesting. We can actually. Yeah. Oh, that is. I hope you can like do them all. That would be so nice if we could do it at some point. Okay, making gains. Okay, so already have. Okay, so Successor, where is that province? I think we have done that, haven't we? That's this one, right? I think we're doing that one. Yeah, we already have that one, so why not? Control card you also have, so we can do all of them. Oh, perfect. Okay, nice. Can we do that too? Oh, nice. Which one is that? This one we also control totally, so why not? Hey. Acquire. Oh, no way. That is so good. Okay, that is actually. I suppose after that you can do like more different missions, quite a lot more. Yeah. Alright. Gee, are you kidding? Alright. So we can do more. Alright, that's definitely interesting, cause. Okay, so I suppose if you finish the mission, you will decrease your own. All right. So we already have done this. That's really nice. I don't know. I'm just clicking, and I suppose it's fine. Emporia, where is that? Where is Emporia? That would be nice to see where it is. Where's that? That would be nice if I can see where it is. I have no idea where that is. There's somewhere over here. I'm pretty sure that this. Ah, is that in this one? Yep. That's this one, isn't it? Okay, so we don't have this one. Oh. So we need like this little settlement over here, don't we? Pretty sure about that, but that's going to be difficult to do because we can't even get this yet. Influence actions. Oh yeah, that's also what I think we should do. Let's show improve relations, so we can maybe do that at some point. Because like, we cannot do this yet because we don't have the entire province. Alright, so that's unfortunate. Because I think when you have like finished the mission, you can't go back. Where's Massilia actually? Like, where's that? Out of curiosity, because I would love to do this one as well. Although I'm possibly think it might be because we have chosen the other mission. Set to Mollusia. Where's that? Like, where is it? Well, they just look the same. We definitely increase something because we got quite a lot of buffs from that. Can you like see which kind of buffs you have? That would be interesting to see if you can, but I'm not sure now actually. Alright, do what much until October. Jesus, like that's 17. So I suppose that we actually can finish the mission. We have done it. I'm not sure why, but like I would love to get this because like rewards. Carthage gains 1 pre-province investment. Military XP is not too much. Biocide is importing at least 2 iron. Biocide? Where on earth? Biocide? What? This one is clear, but which one is that one? It would be nice if you can click to see what word that is. Biocide. Search. Missions. What is it? BZ. Oh, this one. It's importing 2 iron. What? Why? So this one has to be importing 1 iron, and we got something done. But is that worth it? Because I'm not sure why. Really, don't think it does. Well, I think we should finish the mission because I'm not sure this one is worth it. No, I don't think it is. We're going to just finish the mission. Yeah, complete it. All right. Oh. Okay. I have already done that, don't I? Weird. I have no idea what I just did. Like none. I already have done that, right? Or am I really wrong? Start mission? Pearl of Africa, why not? Uh-huh. Alright. Jesus. Okay, that's interesting. Huh, we're going to do that one now because I think we did that other one, although I'm not sure of it. A bit weird, I'm a bit confused, but anyway. I'm not sure how that worked, because I thought I finished it, more or less, right? Deceitful. Alright, how do you do? He's absolutely awful. Okay, do we got the claims yet? Can we clear war? No, yeah. Okay, let's just wait for a bit. Recruit some more men. Oh god, what happened? Ooh, game, don't. Let's go back to Carthage. Sicily, but this block rate. Definitely condemn as well. They would be, if we go to clear war, they would join anyway, so we can take that over anyway. It doesn't really matter if we declare war on them or not. So in the missions is the first mission is the fruit of Massilia. The farm Massilia has farm estates in all sand producing food. All right, that's interesting. Yeah, the thing is a bit difficult that we don't actually control everything yet, so I'm not sure. So 1 out of 3. They want us to like build up Melusia. This one, right? Is it this one? Alright, let's take a look. The fruits of Musalamina. Alright, so 1 out of 3. So this one, and this one. They will want us to build farm estates. If I'm correct. Okay, that's good to know. Or if we build this one, then we should be fine on all of these. Okay, that's thinking we can do, but we have to spare some money because that costs quite a lot of an investment, like 220. Anyway, I accept. Yeah, normally you could see what they would want, but alright, fine. Oh, he also got some territories, Jesus. Yeah. It's going to be very interesting. Are these guys also my vassals? No, they're not. They're allies with Massilia though. And those ones are also not my vassals. And they again allied with Martinez. So these guys are definitely up to take at some point. But I really want to consolidate this, and then maybe Sicily would be an option. But I'm a bit surprised how like that works, the pearl of like the other one. I thought I finished it, but I'm not too sure how that worked. Let's accept it as well. I'm now just waiting to make sure that we get the things done. And well, we also wait, try and do the mission, I suppose. So yeah, freeze is that. So what is that then? Okay, that's that. And Tabaka is the part of Takabia. Where the frick is that? Holy shit. Alright, this one is that, and then this one I mean. This one this one they want us to increase and build this one up. Alright. Demand payment. Hammer core. Let's lose his popularity. I want to keep the Barkers happy. Oh, that ain't good. You have your own, so let's do that. Let's do it. Let's get some things. What are actually the laws? Can we change some laws, maybe? Government, show laws. Let's take a look on that. And manpower. This one is Engagement cost. How much are we? Does hits ability though. Huh. Yeah, we definitely want that at some point. I think this one is possibly the better one. If you're going to choose something, I think that one wouldn't be bad to get some extra management decreasements. Give us help with an extra food, but we can now also build up the first thing, and as a farming settlement. Making already more than we started with, so that's great. This one is not good. I would love to change that up if we can, but we don't have enough influence. Make 2 per turn, 2 per month, so that's decent. Would like to see a bit more, but okay. Only like the 2nd year, so that's not too bad. How's Rome doing actually? Rome has not really expanded as far as I know, although they are fighting Lucania and the Samnites. Right? Open diplomacy, they're fighting Rome and all their allies. And they're fighting Apulia. There's no way that Rome won't win that. Yeah, they have 12 golds. Alright, where's that other one? Let's select this one. Let's give me some extra heavy infantry. I wouldn't mind that. We don't have any caps, so it's not going to work. Let's get 1 hoplite and a more elephant. Okay, so we got it now. Well, in that regard, we're going to not yet get anything done. Is that the best one? Definitely not. Probing attack. Let's do that. You will come in next for ships, I suppose. Yeah, ourselves we don't actually have any ports in here, so it's going to be interesting to see how that will work. Alright, so that is our food, what we can have for the entirety of the journey. Well, that elephant is possibly not longer. Okay, still coming, but so totally shock. Okay, also bottleneck. Let's bring at least these ones over. They can like go after the what is it? Welcome. Which one are those? I don't give a crap. I really do not. Get me those 3 men. And go to the ships as well. I don't know. Maharbo Kalarpit. He's actually our ruler, so I suppose giving him some authority it wouldn't be too bad. We don't need any ships for this war, so getting the management up possibly wouldn't matter too much. Anyway. So yeah, this is interesting. So this is basically meaning that we have like this amount of food. Still getting food extra. But I suppose when we go to war we have like this food by going down. I suppose. Right? I'm going to send you here, and if they like come out of that, they will go try and attack them. Although I wouldn't mind them actually finishing that. So let's let them finish this, and then we'll go after them. Because that is basically a free settlement of 120, so why not do that? Well, we are going to build a farming settlement. What are the other missions that we need to do? Mediterranean trade. All ports in Betis and city states. All ports are being fortified. I think the only is Betis. And it's the only port in Betis, right? Oh no, these ones as well. And then this Saguntia, or what it is called. Jeez, what are the names? Bayat. This is the one that we actually need to fortify. And also needs to become a city. We can at least build a fort at least. But that is possibly not good because okay. No, of course not. Let's get it down and build the last farming setup we need, and also why not build a fort then if they ask me to? Sure. But this in by it is still so. Let's lower down the speed. Let's go to 1 because we're not going to war. Declare the war. Takes in Australis. Yep. Forcing it through the Senate will cost me some tyranny. Screw the tyranny. I'm not sure why they would be unhappy for me to go to and take the territory, but okay. Oh my god, this is not good. They're actually taking settlements already from me. That makes sense, but okay. I'm not sure where you're going, but alright, fine. Great, they're going to catch him. Oh my god. Okay, so they're using this per month, so depends how long we can take on the food. It's Carthage now. Pirate. Oh, oh, look at that. They actually this is a small border Yemen. Yeah, we definitely lost some territory, but that doesn't matter too much. If we take them, we should be fine. Decree of the highest level. Armand Abaddon, a man of reputation, and Paliot Bottom, a nobleman of the great hero. His reading is started as par facial will, attending the Senate. Super is uncommon of the speed of stature, however, we need to be called upon to take side in the combats. Let's become friend with the head of the family. I suppose that's not too bad. Right, he's the head of the family. How much food do we got left? Quite a lot, so that's decent. Depends how long we take over the siege, I suppose. Oh, that is well cool. Let's call him Hannibal. I hope I'm going to brand it on Hastro. Oh, I'm going to call him Hastro. Sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Hastro, that's his son, right? Yeah, Hastro Gisco. Hastro Gisto. Son of Hannibal. Let's fall back and try and take some territory. Hopefully we can take this on time. Or before the food runs out. It's going down like per 3 per month. So when these guys are down with food, we'll just put them in so they can reload their food. I think it's possibly a good idea. I would say myself. And they can catch him too, so that's nice. Of course, those supply train things are now a new thing that you didn't have before, so that's good. And now my allies are also joining the fight, so that's perfect. Not that I need it. Still nice to see something being done. Oh my god, this is going to be not going to be happening in time, is it? Pretty sure on that one. Let's pick up the elephants, although it possibly wouldn't help me too much. Possibly be more disadvantage than advantage. But we can recruit maybe some cohorts extra. We also should spare up some money so we can make this into a city at some point. Let's start marching towards this side. I don't really mind what happens to them too much. Alright, he is almost halfway. also losing the men, so that's not bad. Let's increase the speed a little, because right now there's no real way that we have to pay too much attention in this war, because I think we'll win it, and if we can are having allies to do some damage, we would be mostly fine. If just can let them die and be happy. Well, this like one of the few things I always not too keen about, how easily it was to more or less lose your men in sieges, and I think that is a really good way. So thank you very much for that. And I think that's quite cool to have like having a food supply anyway. That's quite nice. Yeah, okay. They are coming over here. Doesn't really matter too much. Let's send them all towards this ship. He's recruiting a new army. How are you doing? Where is actually this thing being recruited from? We've got to recruit cohorts. Oh! No. Oh. I thought I was recruiting one. We're still being recruited. Oh, we're still being recruited. Oh god. No. Ah crap. No. Ah, shanks. Oh, I clicked on the wrong button. Oh, I feel so annoyed. Oh, great. Ah, crap. Oops. Oh no, I clicked upon the wrong thing. I clicked on all out retreat. Shit. Ah, balls. No, that is really annoying. Oh my god, that is going to... now this was going to take absolutely a long time now. Ah, shit. Oh, that is basically... that is really annoying. Oh, that is like... ooh. Okay, yeah. No, come here. Yeah, this one. No. Just give me the freaking army over here. Yes, no. Oh my god, how difficult can it be? Alright. I will do it this way. You make it unnecessarily difficult, but fine. Annoying son of bitches. Let's fall back to the city. Oh my god, that is just really annoying. Yeah, that is really annoying. It just really is. There's not much else to say about it. Luckily my allies are fighting them, so that's great. I don't need to take the main damage of the fighting. It's perfecto. I'm pretty sure you... yeah, let's just have him do it as well. I don't see why. Why not? Let's do it. I was also thinking, are we already like increasing his opinion of? Yes, we have. We need a 19 opinion, right? It's like 25 more. We're still improving it. Alright, so that's great. Election soon. And what are we going to get? We're going to a populist. Tanit Bark is going to be our next ruler. Balls. Alright. That's not too bad. I suppose. Maybe next Hannibal Barker will be born. Who knows? But this one, I thought we have done. Oh, we're almost though. Like this, if we have built this one up, we have that mission done. And if we like spare a little bit more money over here, we should also can make that into a city. But it takes some time. But a really bad research base here. Can't do that either. I can't do that either. So that one. Oh god, we've got some bad stability. Let's do markets. Let's merge them all together and see what this army has. Oh my god, the food is really bad. Yeah, it's going to be annoying because we like, don't have it. They consume far less, so they definitely can take that. Wipe out much difficulty, but these guys are going to be more difficult. I think if I maybe remove like the creating a unit, remove the elephants from the equation, we should be a bit more in a better situation because they possibly taking quite a lot of what they have from into that. But we're going to send all the heavy infantry over there though. I think that actually changes it quite a lot, right? No, not too much actually. I thought maybe the elephant would take quite a lot, but we're definitely not going to be able to take it before we are more or less ready. We need a new civic advancer though, but this one is really good. We now have no scorned families. I know we have decreased pay, but it's not great either. Can do livestock because I think that's not too bad. We already have that, right? No, we actually don't. We already have it. Okay, when exporting. Oh, let's do the other Israelis ourselves. So why not? This war is taking quite a long time. I hope it finishes before we end the game. That would be great. At least our allies are doing a good job of taking out their territory. But this is going to be a problem, I would say. Right? Am I correct? Ooh, yep. 4 per month, we're like 30 for around 24. Yeah, quite a long time left. I say around 7 months. 7 months we have left. So that's definitely doable. Just increase speed. Hopefully we'll be able to take it sooner than later. We already have a bridge, so we could take it possibly. Although that would take some damage. Yeah, depends we're going to attack it when we run out of food. Because we have a bridge, so we should be able to take it. I think, with our heavy infantry. Oh, we already have done it. Well, that's nice. Oh, look at that. It looks a bit iffy, but alright. We have taken the city, so let's take all of it and then we should be fine. And that's all. Etruscan fortunes. After the subduing last of the tribes, the island also has finally been fully tamed, and our presence is sadly beyond question. From there, the next fully tamed, the next logic is in our expansion and the colonization of the Malian islands. It is naturally that Koska, Sardinia's smaller brother and former Carthaginian colony, since island's past influence is been ruled by Greeks and Etruscans. But we're not poised. But we are the poised rightful. We're poised to rightfully bring Koska under Taint's banner once more. Okay. The Dutch are willing to are willing and intellect people who aid us against the Greeks in the past. They may be willing to compromise on the ownership of the islands for a right price. Koska is yours. Skavlu's opinion of yes, ours. Perhaps a bargain. Oh, let's do that one. What? Well, we can do that. I think we're fine. Yeah, a fine outcome. We don't have too much. Let's get popularity up. Yeah. We have lose some money, but I'm fine with that for now. Can we actually hit him? Pirates. Yeah, we also have lose some money, but we now have taken this over again, so that's great. We're also taking it, so nice done, Etruscans. I'm possibly going to guarantee him, because that will maybe draw us into a war with Rome, although I'm not sure we're maybe ready for that. They actually got quite a lot of men, and I'm not sure that we can win from them. That's a bit of an offy situation, of course. So we're now taking this. Ours is a ruling ship. This is all mostly cannonite, so that's great. Although not panicking just yet. Alright, if we go to here, this cultural, let's go and do cultural. Let's do cultural assimilation because this is all cannonite, right? Yeah, okay, that does not matter then. Over here, well, we can go cultural, and this one is also cultural. And over here we got this one, but I really do not like, so move that. Over here we got all religion. That's a religion. Is a religion everything? Yeah, not really. Not too much. Let's do religion first, and then we'll go for cultural assimilation. Same over here. Just do it. Will give us some tyranny. Well, I think we'll be fine. Alright then, that's fine. Let's. Okay, I don't think we can actually win that because we have possibly less of fleet because we have our income down with fleet engagement. I definitely think we should do. Okay, nice. Oh, bad planning. Oh, that's not too bad. That's for like. Oh, that's actually not too bad a penalty. I can take that hit for now because we're not at war anyway, so. And I would like to get this without being bothered to go after the other factions. We're now going to save up some money so we can build this into a city. And if I'm correct, we might have finished off the mission. Nice. Okay, so we have to choose. Bet Granary. Upside get food deposit until the end of the game, and this one will give red happiness. Oh, so that's food. I think we're definitely going to do that. The problem has a great. I think we're going to do that. Our scale 600. Head of the pilgrimage. Ah well. Let's pause for a second. Where are you? This one has a greater equal than greater equal food of 600. Upa has not yet anything. So I suppose if we build a I don't know, a granary? Are there actually granaries in this one anyway? I don't think there are there? So I have to build a new city and increase it again, right? Or just expand it if we can at some point. But these guys are tribal vassal, right? They're tributary, so they give tribute, so that's not too much even. Influence actions. Okay, so we can actually, yeah, there's not much to do if it. They only pay tribute like 6 as nothing. So these guys are not really some guys that we really want or something. So these guys are actually tribal vassals, so they are a bit more in the right direction, I would say. Right? They also give tribute, but that's also not too much. They're actually a republic? Huh, didn't expect that. Alright. These guys, how are you going? You are not you happy in the, you're not. Gallipoli, are you kidding? That's not great. Alright, if we do this we should be fine. Yeah. Let's get to the gift, but yeah, we're a bit too close. We need how much to like go into the what is it? Convert integration. Yeah. Oof. That's difficult. And really bad research as well. But let's just stop now for a second. But I will be back in a second and we'll check how long we're even recording for. We're definitely going to end it here, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. We conquered all of Sardinia. We bought the last part of Corsica. We also completed a few missions, sort of. We're now trying to do this and these, hopefully at some point. So this one, as you can see, we can really choose the outcome. It's definitely different, so that's definitely interesting. So yeah, that's for the upload. Again, thank you for watching. It was Heroes of the Greeks with the first update campaign for the Livy update on Imperator Rome. If you think I deserve a like, please leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, want to check out this campaign with me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can keep up to date with my latest videos. Again, thank you for watching. It's really appreciated. I enjoyed it. It was quite cool that can do this, and the supply train, that is something I've really enjoyed because I always hated that you would lose so much men in sieges. I found it always a bit ridiculous. So again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Have a great day, and bye bye.